Ah. It's back. Yo, I didn't really sleep until, I don't know, like 9 a.m. So I'm calling that a sick day. My chat's Ghost Town vibes. Oh, sick, I gotta allow this message. XXX the Blaster XXX. Spam username straight out of 2005. You did it wrong, though. You have to have a little x, a big X, and a little x again. And maybe some slurs. No one's gonna subscribe for that. You're gonna know you're faking it. Well, the problem is like, oh, type in the link and then remove the space. Like, no, I'm lazy. I don't want to do anything. You remove the space. I don't want a chat full of fake viewers. Who am I gonna talk to? That'd be the worst. It's like paying something that, like, I would objectively hate having. Like, oh, there's 1,000 people in here and no one's talking. This sucks. This, like, bites the big one, man. I got up and I made coffee. I poured in the half and half. It was still good through next month. And then it just all came out in chunks. I wanted more coffee. I wanted any coffee. So to get up in my pajamas and walk to the grocery store to get more coffee. And half. Breado. Ahoy small fry. Have AI chat botters. They updated the ChatGPT model the other day. Maybe like literally today. Or yesterday. And now it talks in like slam poetry? I don't know how to describe it. It's like a bunch of short sentences one after another. Headstone Island. There's a really heavy stone head. Don't you wonder what's behind it? I've already done it. This lousy fish doesn't know anything. Show you, I've already thrown it out. Is this the island where you have the heart piece and you turn into the... No, wait, I didn't want to go here with Medley. No, put her back on the boat. Oh. Oh, I was having so much fun. And they take my bird GF away from me. King of Red Lion says, a woman's place is in the home. If Bublin comes near you and presses R, then be silent. Follow closely behind him. And make him a sandwich. And if he needs to lift you, you let him lift you, damn it. Medley gets stuck and cannot continue. Use a firm backhand. Uh-huh. And I'll protect neither of you. Okay. I didn't even mean to go here. Oh well. At least I have coffee. Best song. Oops. No, wait. Oh, wait. No, how does it go? Like that. How goes the waking of the fast-moving air? I don't know, I just started. I haven't been able to sleep. I keep having dreams of being arrested. I had like 3 in a row. It's not great. I can't say I enjoy that very much. It is funny though. Like, for at least 2 of them, it was like, okay, well I know my license is still suspended and I know I'm not supposed to be driving, and I was like in an old apartment building like with my ex or something, or maybe a previous ex, it doesn't even matter. And then we were attacked by dogs, and I was driving out of there, and I had this very minor rear-end collision with a dude who's like, oh, well, I've already called the police and I've done my research on you and you're not supposed to have a license. And I'm sitting here like, look man, I have to level with you. You have to call this off, because I'm going to be fucked if you actually let the police show up. And it was very stressful, and then my subconscious is like, you know, I bet you really don't want this to be happening, do you? Let's just wake up. And then I did. And then that happened like 2 more times in different contexts. One of which I was like back at elementary school, like auditing a class for some reason. And I was not supposed to have driven there, so I tried to like hide the car somewhere. And then somebody started driving the car out of the lot, and I thought it was my car, so I started like chasing after him and like hitting the beeper on my car to stop him somehow. And it turns out it was just another version of my car that belonged to that guy, and then the cops saw me chasing it and came over to talk to me, and then they found out that I had driven when I was not supposed to have driven, etc., etc. And then again, my brain's like, well, you're being arrested in your dream again. I bet you'd like for that not to happen. Time to wake up. And now it's kind of just made me believe that I have, I have the power to just do that in unpleasant circumstances. Like, oh, I don't want this to happen. I'll just not. I'll just make myself wake up. I didn't get a mugshot in the dream. But no, it's like legitimately fucked me up in a way I was not anticipating. Unfortunately. I guess it'll at least replace, like, oh no, my college finals are tomorrow and I haven't gone to this class at all and I'm going to fail, as like my current dream meta. Now I can just be harangued by cops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab you. Yeah, I don't know. It's not great. My sleep's been really bad. The only sleep I ended up really getting was after taking a couple of Ativan. Which did work, but I find that it also just kind of makes me sad. What's the command melody? What's that? Which I get makes sense considering, you know, it is a CNS depressant. So it would make sense for it also to impact mood. But still, I gotta figure out my sleep. Oh, how do I get over there? I don't think this reaches. No, it almost certainly does not reach. Anyway, sorry to complain. Moped about it over text and was told that's unfortunate. I'm like, oh, okay. Really need a therapist because the people that used to listen to me I don't think are listening to me anymore. It was unfortunate. But also, like, just not say anything. Ah, medley help. I don't think this reaches over here. Wait. That's right. Oh, it does work. Wee. I feel like I have to pick up Link and then bring him there and then I don't know how far he actually goes. Well, Bublin, I don't know how to do it. I've done it. I've done this actually. Yeah, okay. Oops. I don't know, I never found CBD to do much of anything. I mean, I was talking about it before, but like I think I'm just done with weed in any context. I don't also think I have the self-control to like go to a dispensary and not get actual weed. I feel like it's just been kind of bad for me. Or like not hugely enjoyable, doesn't really help me sleep anymore. It's just something that makes it like, well, I'm stoned now and I can't do anything until I stop being stoned. And that's not going to be until like I sleep and wake up. It's video games. It's a sick day because I didn't sleep at all. feel like ultra male vitality is not necessarily what I'm looking to achieve in life. Do you just face me? I know I can have you turn around. But no, I'll save the money as well. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't cooperate with my brain anymore. And it set off a lot of really crappy panic attacks. And this kind of, like, very protracted, dissociative episode that, truthfully, oops, is probably mostly over. But, you know, I don't want to, tempt fate again for something that I really don't need. Yeah, whatever. Oh, can Medley not open boxes? Got that Amazon disease. Order all the packages, but then I can't open any of them. It's about the thrill of the hunt. Wow, the dungeon map. I'm gonna vacuum the apartment later. I don't remember anything about this dungeon. Other than you get the mirror shield. I mean, it is kind of funny that, like, oh, Medley's known for having, you know, this whatever, this harp. What capacity is it used? I don't know, it's really shiny. You gonna play it? No? It's got the Transformers face on it. What's in here? Oh, I can't even get it. What's in here? Also nothing. Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Uh-oh. Is there a switch? That one of the chunky guys has got to go on? Does it activate when I'm Link again? No? No. Yeah, but there's no little receptacle. There's just the chunky dude. I bet you weren't expecting such a chunky guy. No, I'm not just gonna walk in this. Good. Yeah, I was gonna fire arrow this because it's a Majora's Mask feature. But that's not the button. I will say I was in the process of doing this before you said it. Which I hate to say makes me smarter than you. Sorry. I know it's not a competition, but... Oh, actually there's nothing in here, so we're both dumb. I'm just dumber than you, actually. Huh. I mean, this doesn't take you anywhere. He doesn't just, like... No. I don't know. Shine more light on stuff? Yeah, let's have a lab competition. I was thinking about... No. I was thinking about, streaming again. And, like, putting together a new Discord channel and everything for it. Fresh start and everything. Have a, science-themed channel. You can just post about lab crap, new publications or whatever. Channel that almost certainly nobody but me would use. I mean, this guy, these just respawn, right? Like, if I kill this, there's just gonna be more. That's not the puzzle, right? I'm gonna kill myself. I'm actually gonna do it. Oops. Medley, don't go toward the gas. It's the gas that makes you sad. It's the gas that lets you not use the Wind Waker. Oh no, it's the gas that makes me non-musical. My brain always goes to try killing all the enemies. I thought these guys just respawned. I could have sworn I was fighting respawn dudes. I don't want to survive the nitrous gas. Wait, what did that do? Did that just... take the bars off? Something else? Explodes. I was watering my plants. Oh, there's a thing up there. I gotta go water the other plant in a minute. Oh, maybe I'll do that now, actually. Swap them out. Excuse me, microphone. Time to water the blood orange tree that I just pick up from the trunk. Throttling it, Bart Simpson style. Lemon tree back. Oh, it still smells nice. The water the miracle berry. I think it's maybe. It's a little bit damp. Nah, it's not really. I should cover that too. It looks so good. It used to look like shit for so long, and then I repotted it in fresh dirt and put a lot of soil acidifier in it, and it looks perfect. It is the nicest looking miracleberry plant anybody has grown outside of Florida, and that is a fact. Every single leaf is deep green, none of them have the brown crusties at the end. What I'm saying is, I'm so good at keeping houseplants. I'm just not good at keeping relationships. Unless you're green, like Shrek. In which case, maybe we could make it work. Plants, don't put the soil all the way to the top of the pot, because then when you water it, you can only do a little bit at a time, and it's a huge, slow pain in the ass. This one's been watered. I'm gonna put this one back on the windowsill. Oh, it's dripping. Oh no, it's dripping. Hello, chat. Gotta finish watering the other one. Get watered, nerd. Okay. Oh, I should fill up on coffee. Coffee. Oh, this light looks so good. Such a good looking tree. You're so green. I'm just so proud of you. It's cold. Oranges. Oranges only for me. To share anymore. Okay, put the microphone back. Why did I take some soil out? Because that's where the soil lives. It lives in that pot. Look at how happy that sun is. Oh no, not the gas. Wait, can I use this? Oh, I can't. Can't use anything with the gas. Okay. Figured it out. Don't worry, that 95 IQ is coming through. Wait, really? Still? I don't get it. Yeah? 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 Okay. Is there any over here? I could pick up stuff with the gas. What did that open? That one? Okay. Let's go! It is kind of fun in real life to just pick up people. Especially if you're not, like, built super muscular and no one expects that you're able to do it. I guess that's the thing. That's a block. It's a Zelda game. I guess you push it. The landlord's special. Hey, there's a hole in the wall. Oh, that's fine. What if we just put a big brick there? Also, we're raising your rent. Is it the compass or is it the mirror shield? Yeah, just shine it on this. That'll be good. Oh, it's a small key. Oh no, Medley. It's the pit of despair. No! Manos, the hands of fate. Oh no! That's my bird girlfriend. God, the sound the light makes. You stay here. I haven't watched MST3K in so long. I should. I miss holding hands with a girl. Oh, I'm so pathetic these days. It's the byproduct of all the streaming. Wee. Oh, the little things go back up. It's the best part. You gotta just make, like, hands. Just go into Amazon and buy little silicone hands and then just hold them. There you go, we've solved the incel crisis. Introduced a whole bunch of new crises. Oh, it's a block! Thunk. I guess there was a switch down there. Don't do it. I bet you push these blocks somewhere. What do you think? Okay. I bet you push this block somewhere. What do you think? No, Link, don't open the vacuum of space. Why do I have to play the song? Why can't Link just say, like, hey, could you do this for a second? Wow, it's like I'm playing Mario Sunshine. This is too heavy unless I take the big man out. Poof. Okay, that's gotta be the mirror shield, right? Oh, it's so gloomy outside. Wish I could sleep. Maybe I should sue the police department. Yes, I realize I bumped into one of your cars, but you guys have made me very stressed out. Given me a whole new cadre of dreams that I never wanted. That's worth at least $10 billion. Could I use the compass as the mirror shield? It's really shiny. Hey. Bubbling, don't worry about the compass. You're not going to use it. I mean, the DA threw it out. Because I looked fine on the body cam. And there was, like, no direct evidence of anything other than the cop in the report writing, like, well, you didn't know where your wallet is because it was in the bottom of the passenger seat. And you said it was silly that we're arresting you for hitting someone's bumper when we're arresting you for taking drugs. And you can't balance on one leg very well. And whatever else. It's fine, I'll join another, like, 3-month, 6-month waiting list for therapy. Spend a bunch of money. Have my insurance spend a bunch of money, and then have it not actually do anything until I get agitated by the way my therapist speaks, and then leave. Like that one guy who was, like, really close to me and really convenient to go to, but every time I would say anything, he would just say, or, or, and it drove me crazy. Until one day I said, I can't keep going to you for therapy anymore. All I do is explain the things that make me sad, and then you say, and then I pay you $35, and nothing gets any better. And I never saw him again. I don't know if he's still going, Some say he's still saying, to this very day. I don't even remember what he replied to that. He probably said, Oh no. I feel like if a ghost were to actually possess me, it would do something more than, like, you know, not make me a little bit more wobbly to walk around. It would, like, take all the money out of my wallet. Maybe. Do they die from this, or do you have to then make them mortal as Link and then kill them? Probably that. There's this one therapist I was trying to get an appointment with, but he didn't respond to my emails or phone calls, and he's like, a lot of people find their therapy doesn't work. I come at it from, like, a Jungian, you know, various other philosophical perspectives, theory of the mind and everything, and I'm like, that's what I need. I need this vaguely German man with little glasses and a big sofa and a PhD to just talk about why I'm philosophically screwed up. No more like cognitive behavioral or dialectical behavioral therapy. I want to know which humors are out of whack and why. I need to know about my Jungian shadow, so I can then summon it in persona in order to enter the TV land. Wow. One whole joy pendant. Oh, there's a key. Oh, there's not a key. Right now I've just been doing primal stream therapy. These guys are spooky. Or they would be if they weren't immediately killed. No! I'm sorry! Hey wait, that means the one in here is dollars. Oh, it's a key. The way the camera just switches around for that is very funny. It's still technically a cutscene. Good. Oh, sorry. Ignore that. Oh no, medley. Gotta make more coffee. I barely slept and then had like an hour of sleep, ate the rest of the Cheez-Its, and then took a couple of Ativan and slept for a few hours. Did not dream of being arrested, though. Hey, it's like the guy from Majora's Mask. It's like a hell of a good time. It wasn't. It helped me sleep, but it also just kind of made me sad. Good for anxiety, I guess. Good for sedation, but also depresses your mood. Beat up his legs. It's like, wow, I'm tired, but I'm also like crying at the same time, which is maybe not a great combination. Wow, another one. Another one? There are 3? Is that the Zelda number? I wonder if you can do one of these. No? No? No. I can pick this up. Look, I'm you! Ow. Press. If I have to clean up the French press, that means I have to get up, and if I have to get up, I have to expend effort, and I don't want to. Why can't they just have an Amazon drone that's attached to, like, a cask of cold brew via a hose and just sprays coffee roughly into my window that I'll leave open? Leave my mouth open. Oh, it's cold as well. I have caffeine pills. I have a lot of caffeine pills. I just like the taste of coffee. I like drinking hot brown. Every time I take a caffeine pill, I feel like I've died a little bit more on the inside. Wasn't there a thing in here that I wasn't able to do? Or was that the other room? I think it's the other room. Oh no, Medley. I mean, the caffeine ones work. I don't have a problem with them, it's just... I just like the sensation of sipping on a warm beverage when it is in November. Or any other year or month. No. Get out of my bones. You can get a coffee ice cream sundae. I support you in your venture to do so. Is this anything? It's probably like a joy pendant. No! Stop smacking me. Medley, come on. Or don't. That's also fine. That's how I feel. Birds are cool. I wish they were real. Oh, there's another switch. And another thing. Oh, it's a switch over here, though. One sec. Oops. Nope, go in. Probably have to make her stand in a certain spot rather than just hope it reflects off, right? Probably. Here, give me a minute, I gotta go do something. Be right back. I'm back. Hello. It's very weird that people know my last name, but I guess it's unavoidable. I just put it on stuff. Life in academia. Oh, can I not pick up money? Oh, Medley, you can't do anything. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. It's okay, I will literally not remember your last name or anything else about you other than your username. It's just like, oh, nature of being in academia means like, oh no, Medley, get back in your thing. You know, it's like there's always name, workplace, maybe email. Magic. Wow, dollars. That's like one Triforce chart. There's a thing about a lot of these Wind Waker dungeons where you never really need to, like, go back. Like, wherever you need to go, even if you have to go back to, like, an earlier level hub, something about the design always, like, wraps you back around to the main hub. Which I guess is fine. But it is very different than the N64 ones. You know, like, oh, I was thinking I'm gonna go back to this main room because I remember I gotta do 2 things. Wonder how I'm gonna get there. But then you just get brought there and then you do it. Magic. I like how happy the sun is. I don't like that the sun has feet. We... Oh, this coffee's so cold. I bought coffee earlier today after realizing the half and half that I bought was bad, despite it still being pretty well in date. And the coffee I bought I thought was like marked down by $4. It was not. So it was like $17 for not even a pound of coffee. Why can't they make things cheap for me specifically? I'm not even like a coffee snob, I just like okay coffee. I'm just gonna put half and half in it anyway. I'm playing music nearby. I did that. Yeah, but how am I supposed to pay money for coffee if I'm already paying $20 a month for ChatGPT for no reason? Can you conduct this with brain damage? so. I thought about growing my own. Problem is, it's never gonna be effective in like any amount, and then you have to roast it and you get like a single spoon of incredibly mediocre coffee. Oh, there's a whole thing over there. Go away, political fundraising text. I don't care. Wee. Oh, I can't steer. Now I've inhaled the gas that makes you sad. Did they take Medley back? I guess if I go through this room, we'll find out. Oh. Well, that's okay. I have my own shiny object. No! It's a longer dungeon than I thought. I don't know. Maybe I've been too harsh on this game. Do you drag this? No? It looks like it wants to be dragged. I just wish it had more songs. I don't dislike Wind Waker, it's just... it feels a little bit light on content. And like, there aren't a whole lot of dungeons. I like exploring the ocean, but a lot of it is not hugely interesting in terms of the prizes you get. The music's good. I mean, you could see that's fine, but I'm right. I don't like being right. I wish I could be wrong, but I just can't. Oh, there you are. The things I've seen, Link. Like, it's good. It would not be a top 5 Zelda game. I guess top 10. I don't know. And I still don't know how to rate Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild because they're both really good, but also Tears of the Kingdom makes it so you don't have to play Breath of the Wild anymore unless you really want those Gerudo Link clothes, which, I mean, I kinda do. But the rest of the game is kinda like obviated by Tears of the Kingdom. What? Oh, was I supposed to have picked you up I want bar graphs. Error bars. I need an ANOVA. Hey, stop that. And now I don't know where to rank Majora's Mask, because it's really good. It's also just kind of dumb in places. And I don't think it's better than Ocarina of Time. And I always thought it was for a while, because I thought that was the cool person opinion to have, but I don't know. Maybe I have to replay it again. So stinky. Maybe that's what I'll do next. I'll just keep replaying Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time and collect microdialysis samples from my brain of monoamine neurotransmitters, dopaminergic throughput, and see which one I enjoy the most. See which of the games I self-administer. I don't know, I don't even know how you test it. Conditioned place preference. Would I prefer to spend more time in an empty chamber that has nothing other than Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask versus a control chamber with neither? Wow, another joy pendant that I cannot be bothered to get. I know I'm very stinky right now, but I need to pick you up, thank you. Yeah, I'll grind up both cartridges and attach it to a cannula that goes into my brain somewhere and see how behavior changes. Aren't you in the light? Oh, one sec. The coworker's texting me. Oh, the lemon tree smells so good. It's very annoying. I have to get this, like, motor vehicles form signed off by my doctor to say there's no reason I shouldn't be allowed to drive, because it is apparently customary if you're charged with OUI, even if it is not, like, you know, even if the charges don't stick, or there's no evidence for it, they take your license away anyway, and you have to go through the process of getting it restored. And I emailed her the form, like, last week, and then yesterday she asks, oh, can you explain a little bit more about what happened? Which, like, fine, I guess, but I did at the appointment. And I explain it, and then she writes this little letter that's like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be allowed to drive, in my professional opinion, and sign it off. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I sent you the form. It's a very specific form. You have to fill this form out. You can't just write a generic letter about this. You have to answer the questions the RMV is specifically asking. And in response to that, I get a, I'm gonna be out of office until the 17th email. And it's like, for God's sake, people, I just need my license. Just do the thing that I asked, please. I just want to drive. I want to have nightmares. I mean, I want to stop having nightmares about not being able to drive my car, and I feel like if I start driving my car, that will make them go away. At least for a little bit. I have to get to work on the cheap. You know, it's such a pain in the ass. And it's very aggravating to me that they could just... What? I'm busy. Yes, I get it. I know. Yes, I know how mirrors work. No! Oh, crap. You know, it's just so aggravating that, like... You know... Nothing happens... except the consequences of nothing happening are, like... me being without a license for multiple months. And I have to prove to some other administrative bureaucratic body that actually nothing happened. Can I have my license back? Crap, man. I hate the button that calls her is also the same button you need for the shield. I'm going to go ghost. On the Massachusetts RMV. I just want to do that, but I can't hit the button if I'm too close to her. I just want my car back. I want my crappy little Mazda. So I can run into more police officers. Ow. Was there anything over here? Can I get smacked by more rocks? Oh, it's probably like a joy pendant. Oh, it's 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. You know, for these being corpses, they have really good teeth. Sorry, coworker. What was I doing? Oh yeah, no, these mummies lived in a world without processed foods. Those teeth never touched a single Cheez-It. It's such a good song. All the other songs in this game are so mediocre except the Earth Gods lyric, which just makes me feel good on the inside. Even if it's like barely a puzzle. Just play it in 3 locations in here. You don't even have to remember it, it's just there on the wall. Hang on, I gotta take this plant out of the big pot that I was watering it in. Let it drip. Oh, I still have coffee. Oh, this coffee's still cold. Oh, I never got the big boy key. Bye. Oh. Oh. Well, that wasn't my fault. I thought you were a bird. Apparently they had some like recent genetic study of Hitler that was like, actually his genes indicated he did have a weird penis. It came out like yesterday, which I find very funny. That's right, for all you people that think Hitler was cool, actually his dick was weird. Scientifically proven. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. No? I probably need to not have Medley be kidnapped. I don't know if the rumor that Hitler only had one testicle is true. I've definitely heard it. Is Medley all the way back at the beginning? Like the beginning? Or is she just dead? deadly. I don't remember where she goes. I mean, I guess I might as well just get grabbed by the ghoulies and taken over there. Hello, Gashapan. We could both be kidnapped together. They put me right up in the shelf somewhere, but left the roof open because they forgot I'm a bird. Good. I don't have any kidnapping fantasies. What? If anything, I want to be kidnapped. So I don't have to go to work. People can just make me food. Clean my bed sheets. Is this where I have to go? I feel like this is a room where I did a thing and then it was over. Oh no, this is where I was complaining about the DMV, and then after doing that, the store opened up. And then in this room, I played the song over to the right. Oh, crap. Yeah, the food dip guy. I'm surprised he's still doing videos, but I'm really surprised that Larry from the Wolf Pit has been making like near daily videos for a while. He's been making so many videos, I haven't been watching them. They're not special anymore. It's not like it's for me, the people. It's like for me, the unwashed hordes. Wait, what is the purpose of this? Oh. Oh, it's to climb back up if you fall. Ah! I don't know who's buzzing me. Hello? Hello? Hi. Don't know what that's about. I'll go check. the Fios people again. They're like, hey, wait. We were ringing someone else's bell. We don't know why your apartment was being buzzed. Anyway, what if you signed up for Fios? I'm like, yeah, no. I just switched. I didn't crack. I mean, they're like, well, you're paying for too much internet. You don't need gigabit. And you're like, probably not wrong, but also, I want it, so I have it. Sorry, slightly out of breath. It's a lot of stairs. You know, it's like, oh, you're paying for gigabit, but you're only getting 700 megabits. Why don't you get our cheaper plan for $50 for 300 megs? I'm like, yeah, maybe. But also, I mean, I'm running it like Wi-Fi on my phone right now to check. Router's in another room, and it's like right about 600 down and like 200 up. Is that more internet than I need, considering that I'm streaming at 5,000 kbps? Yeah, maybe. But also, I feel like $80 for gigabit internet is not horrendous, and paying like 40 for 300 is not, you know, like I could just get a cheaper plan from Xfinity. No, I don't have fiber, it's still coax. But they were saying like, oh, we put fiber in your building recently. What's up, button? I just can't be bothered to switch again right now. But where's the light? And I have like no problems with my current ISP, even if it is Comcast. What am I doing here? I mean, I believe fiber's probably better, but I don't know. It was very funny though when I went downstairs, the guy's like, oh no, it's you again. We thought we were buzzing a different unit. And they're very apologetic, and then they tried to sell me on Verizon Fios anyway. So maybe not that apologetic. Is that the switch? I hate the buzzer in my apartment. I hate the noise it makes. Freaks me out every time I hear it, especially when I'm not expecting it. Every time I have company over, I just say like, look, just send me a text when you're outside. I'll buzz you in. Please don't hit the buzzer. It scares me. It spooks me good. Where did that light come through? I'm also very jumpy to begin with. Somebody like knocks on my cubicle to get my attention, I will almost invariably go like, ah! Exaggerated sense that I swear I'm not exaggerating. Intentionally. Sure, there's something there to unpack with a therapist, but also, like, whatever. Some people just have an exaggerated, startled response. It's from my time in Vietnam. One of those, like, what do you even do about it situations. The answer being, not much. This doesn't seem especially useful. I don't think EMDR is real. Other than just, like, the exposure therapy aspect of it. I don't think the eye motion does anything. I mean, if it works for you, great, but it really reads like pseudoscience to me. The real answer is just to get loaded on benzos all the time. Because if you're busy drooling on yourself catatonically, then there's nothing that can startle you. It's a big M. With enough Ativan and propranolol, even I forget I exist. No one ever needs to be aware of their own heartbeat. What are we talking about? I don't know. Anxiety? The Verizon salespeople that came to my apartment and rang my bell a couple minutes ago, and I went, ah! Because it makes a really hard noise. I thought it was gonna be 20 rupees. 20 rupees? That's great! I wonder what's in here. Have I had anxiety my whole life? Not really. Well, yes, but it has gotten markedly worse over the last, like, 5 years, 7 years. It used to just be, like, catatonic depression, and now it is, I'm sad and afraid. I mean, it's not like that at the moment, but there was a period where I was having, like, daily, awful dissociative panic attacks. The psych hospital. And I got better. This is a much bigger dungeon than I remember it being. It might be the best one so far. Yeah, Xanax is definitely like PCP. It's because they're both palindromes. I'm always afraid when I set up stuff in a puzzle in one of these games and then I leave to go to another room. Like, I don't know if the state of that room stays or not. No. Oh, do I need Medley? I probably need Medley. I don't know how to get Medley. She's up on a thing. Unless maybe she moved. Oh, there she is. Okay, you go there. Oh. Yep. I guess it's that. How do I reflect it without calling her and screwing this whole thing up? I don't want to call. I just want to defend. Well. Okay, then the answer is Link does it, and then Medley does the other half. I guess. Because the button arrangement is different. Oh. Oh. No. No. Okay. Can I... reflect it... there? And then... and then reflect it there? No. I can't believe the call button is on the defend button. Okay, is that hitting that? Kind of. Just not consistently. I might be stupid. I might actually be stupid. Okay, where is this reflecting? Here? Does this still count as light all the way back here? Yes? Okay, never mind, I am stupid. It doesn't look like it's actually shining all the way here, though. If we're being honest. How's your day, chat? Did you also take off because you didn't sleep at all? Send tweet. Good. That goes there, and then this goes... I don't even know. What? Did I do that? I'll be working tomorrow, I guess. I don't even know. Now that the shutdown's ended, we're finally maybe able to order stuff. Of which we really need to order stuff. Okay. Time for puzzles. Oh. I gotta do a medley and a link. At least they really expanded on the idea of bouncing the light around from the Spirit Temple. You know, like, credit where credit's due, it is full execution on a concept. little fiddly. Is this the boss that's like a bunch of ghosts? And you shine it and you like pick it up and roll it and it explodes into smaller ghosts. It's flipping through those doors like slices of American cheese. Shuffling the deck of craft singles. Whee. Oh wait. I have to get the boss key. Go medley attack! Didn't attack. Oh, good. I don't know how I thought that would go. Is there a... Oh, I didn't like that. Is there a thing I could... No? Maybe those are just there to be annoying. You don't have to kill them. No. No, you have to kill them. So hit them first. Yay. It's Mr. Big Key. And $5. Do I have to bring her up here, or does she spawn at the door? I think they had a conversation about this, and I don't remember what the answer was. I assume you don't need her to beat the boss, though, so... You can stay there. And the boss key door was... yonder. You know, we could have had stairs that go along the entirety of the perimeter here, but let's just put grass. Let's not put any enemies on the grass either. Let's just make it slower. Good. I don't know why they did this. The temple's literally about being dark. Why is there grass growing in it? Oh, please have enough juice. Thank you. No, the hookshot's the next dungeon. Yay. $3. If only Medley could see me now. Well, that sound makes me need to use the bathroom. I wonder if you, like, hacked in the light arrows, if you could just shoot it at this. Or if that's not programmed to be a mechanic. I like how there's already a thing of light here. No. They shootable with arrows? Apparently. Why didn't we patch up those holes in the ceiling? Feel like the most efficient way to do it. It's almost certainly not. This one's for me. Use the sword. Psych. Oh, do you only hit a certain amount and then they crawl back in, so it only has a very specific amount of cycles? Oh, that's a little bit annoying. I like Zelda games where you can just, like, figure out how to continually wail on the boss without getting cycled out. Or maybe it's not a timer, I can't really tell. I haven't really watched any speedruns of this for a very long time. And the ones I did watch, I don't know if they did this part or just skipped it entirely. No? It skipped. Yeah, that sounds about right. No. You're telling me these two guys made that giant guy? Poof. Oh, my friends. Really, the only endgame bosses in this game I truly remember are the different forms of Ganon. Like the puppet and everything. That was pretty good, actually. Wind Waker's just a very inconsistent game, I think. And the fact that they start you off in that miserable stealth section for Forsaken Fortress is a crime. Like, it does not make you want to play more of that game. I'm sorry. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, close this window shade. Bring my tree back over. Oh, it's so heavy now. Sorry if I brush up against the microphone and it makes a terrible sound. It's almost certainly going to do that. Which side does this fit? Okay. Oh, that's pushing up on the window. Barely fits in its allotted spot anymore. But barely doesn't mean doesn't. Although the lemon tree is so big, it kind of blocks off any of the grow light it might have otherwise been sharing. Is this coffee empty? Yeah. Okay, anyway, back to whatever this is. I haven't eaten today. I want to go back to that time I didn't eat for 4 days. It makes me think I could do it for a week. Then I could do it for a month, and then I could never eat again. I'll live to 200 purely based on photosynthesis. Quick, play the same song. Look at how that animation just does not loop. Link's playing. I guess none of them quite loop, right? Cut. Cut. That's so cheesy. Cut. Did I get really weakened? Not really. I mean, I felt bad going up multiple flights of stairs. but my resting heart rate's always like 110 regardless. It was getting to like 150 having not eaten going up the stairs, which is maybe not any good. And then I ate 2 slices of pizza and felt like death. But then the next day I ate the rest of the pizza and felt better. Turned it into a bat. Could only repel some evil. I want to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. Why is it that all the sages just sit around inside of a basement and pray? Your electrolyte levels are out of whack. I'm just built different. It's part of the orthostatic hypotension. The stand-up and blackout disease. Now I'll never play this song again. Should I get enough potassium? Yeah, sure. Why not? I take a multivitamin. Bananas are yellow. Bananas have potassium. I eat Cheez-Its. Therefore, Cheez-Its have potassium. There's no potassium in my multivitamin. Yeah, you want to check? You want to have a potassium off, nerd? Oh, I'll show you potassium. Potassium. Well, it's in there. So don't worry about it. Sure, it might say 2%. But if I take 50 of them, then I'm good. But I got blood work done, and I feel like it was fine. Let me check. Let's see, sign. I hate this website. You always have to sign in, and then it's like, you didn't sign in. Hit the sign in button again. Oh, now you're signed in. Let's see, test results. Oh, no, that's a different one. Let's see, glucose, urea, nitrogen, sodium. Potassium, 3.7. It's in the normal range. Albeit charting down kind of a bit. In 2020, it used to be 4.5 millimoles per liter. Technically 3.7 is the lowest it's ever been, but it's still in the green. It's probably fine. Chalk. I don't know, I guess I'll look into a better multivitamin or just... Oh, so many dudes on here. I'm gonna kill them. I mean, if I just eat a single banana, is that enough? Like, unironically. Everybody dies. I work in a hospital, but I work with mice in the hospital. You won't believe how tiny their little insurance cards are. That's just great. There's a joke I made in my thesis and at least one grad talk, where it's like, depression is primarily a human condition limited by our understanding in rodent models due to, like, the language barrier, preclinical models, and the lack of rodent-sized therapy couches, and people would laugh, and that would distract them from the fact that my data's shit. You know, I really thought they would have put stuff in here. They didn't. Is this island pointing to that? It's probably pointing to this, if I had to guess. Take that, seagull! Oh. I'm a whatever scientist. I've got that new paper out, though, but it is almost certainly not cited. Oh, wait, this isn't signed in for me. 705 total citations. Check out my hot new paper. That does not have proper formatting because it is still a very early pre-proof and no one has actually formatted it yet. It is locked behind a paywall. If you try to read it, you get more than, like, the abstract and a couple of summaries, and that's it. Or, sorry, no more than the abstract and some summaries. Can't click that on your TV. Well, that's a shame for knowledge. Take that personally. They're unsighted references because the automatic formatting thing did not actually detect them correctly. It was not adjusted by the journal by hand. It says at the top it's like an uncorrected pre-proof. Don't pay for the article. Please. It's not worth giving the journal any money, unless you're like an institutional subscriber. One sec. Oh no, I've said not to pay the journal, and that's a crime. They're sending a paramedic alongside too, because they're gonna beat me up. That's what I deserve. It's like all those dreams I had last night where I was arrested again. Stop that. I have a lot of dreams where I accidentally bring the mice home with me. They're like in my pocket, or I brought like cages home in my car, and it's like, oh no, I can't have that. I'm getting so much trouble. How do I bring these mice back into the colony without anybody noticing? One's been living in my pocket for like months. How do I let the cage go back in the rack without people having not noticed it's been missing for however long? No one's changed the bedding. Is that it? Yeah. So wait, should I actually just be eating a banana? Hey Siri. How much potassium should I be eating, and is a banana enough potassium?
Adults need about 4,700 milligrams of potassium each day, and one large banana provides about 500 milligrams of this important mineral. This answer is from healthfully.com.
Oh, so I have to eat 10 bananas. 4,000 bananas. Now I see why they tried to have all those kids play Donkey Kong 64 so much. It seemed like you were collecting too many bananas, but that's actually the proper amount of banana for Kong health. I'll just have to get a multivitamin with potassium. I don't know. I mean, I like the fun of arbitrarily being lighthearted or lightheaded whenever I stand up. You never know what's gonna happen. I might pass out and end up headlong in a door again. It's fun. Adds to the variety of life we all so crave. Yeah, that one time I tripped on my carpet. I don't think I was streaming. I might have been, but I tripped on my carpet and broke my big toe in the process. It's like when I was writing essays for graduate school and I was walking through my bedroom at night and banged my little toe on the desk and broke that one. I don't think it happened on stream. It sucked, though. That was still in, like, the first year I moved here and was having a bunch of weird health issues. Like, all the fluid built up around my lungs so I couldn't breathe. And it was, like, midsummer and I didn't have air conditioning in my apartment yet, and it was, like, 97 degrees indoors. And my lungs would not fully inflate because of all the fluid in the pleural space. It was a bad time. Oh, good music. Did you know beans are meat? They're just in little pellets. Yeah, beans are meat. Well, they're both brown. And sort of meaty. Ergo, etc., etc. Beans are, however, not a liquid. That's a different debate. Chocolate is brown, is that a meat? No, it's not meaty. Oh, the angular islands. What about cocoa beans? No. That's an exception. You learned that one in chemistry class. Oh wow, it's like the Breath of the Wild cube island thing. Which I don't think I could get to without the hookshot. Oh no, I can. But maybe not all the way to the top. Come on. Oh. I don't have any more juice. What about baked beans? Oh, that's extra meat. You know, like you bake a chicken, you bake a bean. It's the same thing. Get 2 more to complete another heart container. Okay. I want to go over there, but oh wait, no, I've got Grandma's soup. Yeah, edamame is just Japanese meat. It's like tuna. Oh. What? God. That's a sound. And so the hero of time died horrifically. I don't want you to be too impressed, but that was pretty good. I think. I don't know where I'm shining this. Oh, over there. Is that the only thing? 20 rupees. Oh. It's time to jump for joy. Do it, slave. We command you to jump. I don't even know if I have any other Triforce charts that have to be decrypted. I probably do. Oh. Should save. USA.raw. Oh. Oh, 1 second. Oh, I have to clean the apartment. At least vacuum a little bit. Don't clean it. No, but I've got company I'm trying to impress. In like an hour. What is this? Oh, it's the last island. You did it. It's the finish line. Hoy small fry. If they don't like me at my blurst, then they don't get cake. Well, no, we've already had that part of the discussion. I'm trying to not be at my blurst anymore. I'm trying to solely just be at my worst all the time. So if your expectations are low, you're never disappointed. Wow. It's the goal. Where am I going? Oh, that thing was right here. Wasn't it? Oh, there it is. Gotta clean the fridge out. So much old food I gotta get rid of. Eh? Oh wait, that's not that. Wow. Didn't I have that? Oh, there's the Island Hearts chart and the Sea Hearts chart. Oh. Why are there 5 up there? Can you just give me a piece of heart instead? That would be good. I would appreciate that. Oh well. I don't mind the sea exploration, it's fine, I just wish you had more things to get, and I wish that the things that you got were not, like, more charts telling you, like, oh, well, if you want the piece of heart, you can go here, and also, I don't know, all the bits about, like, hey, what if you, when the moon is, like, there's a sliver of it upside down, in retrograde, you gotta go find this, but only at that point and only somewhere on the map, which we're not going to tell you unless you have the chart for that specifically. I don't know. I like it. It's just not the best one. It is a solid 7 out of 10 Zelda game. It is no Link's Awakening. Letter for Bublin. I can't seem to hit 22 letters. I suck at my job. Why did I pay 10 rupees to get 20 rupees? How am I holding up? I don't know. I'm holding. Is Angry Joe still making videos? No. Come with me. Hey, I'm your neighbor. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's been keeping us up. It's like 2 a.m. Like, I'm going to call the cops. Oh, wait. It's the thingy. Oh, I don't remember how it goes. No. Bam. What do you think of this? It's chicken in the straw. Oh, I remember it from the title screen. Link's like, oh god, I don't know what's happening, I better not stop conducting. Oh, that animation loops not at all. The pop. Oh, my car's dead. kind of conveniently forgot that. I've been blacking out every night. It would have been very funny if they just said Bublin independent of it being my name. Oh, this is nowhere near as cute as having Medley on the boat. That way. Violin's always one of those instruments I think would be cool to learn, but I realize I will never learn it. But then when it's like, oh, it's actually just the fiddle, you know, you played a lot of Oregon Trail, people played the fiddle. How hard could that be? Get an electric violin. I mean, I'm sure it's fun. I don't know. I need to set achievable goals that do not involve buying more shit that I will never use. Like, I'm already busy with the drum kit. I have an electric keyboard here that I bought like 2 years ago and sank maybe a few months into before realizing I'm not very good at piano and would much rather just twiddle all the knobs to make sounds that sound god-awful, but uniquely god-awful, rather than actually learning how to play it. I'll just play the greatest instrument of all, the human voice. The Vox Humana. You can make so many different sounds, like squelches and belches. Isn't what the hardest instrument? The hardest instrument is playing the tissue box and roll of paper towels guitar with rubber bands he made in 3rd grade. Gotta chase wins. The time it'll take to learn will pass anyway. Yeah, but I'll also just spend a lot of money on things I don't need or won't use. And on an academic salary, I could be eating that money. Think about all the dollars I could be eating. I mean, for not even using the penny anymore, I could just be eating those. I could be converting it into money by making, like, YouTuber makes aluminum cast of a large penny out of 1,000 melted pennies in their backyard. Or whatever. Yeah, but my neighbors would hate me if I played violin. They already hate me because I'm Italian. I gotta get like a giant stand-up harp. Because worst case comes to worst and I don't actually end up playing it, it just sits in the room as furniture. They already call the cops on me for less. That's true! You're not wrong about that. I mean, who needs an instrument when you could just do this? I did that. This music, I made that. Could you do that? Probably not. That was music that I brought into the world, right there, and I had to practice that. All day. For weeks. I could have just warped here. I don't know why I insisted on sailing. I don't think I'm gonna have the time to actually do the dungeon, though. Just FYI. Go to that platform and kill some people. Be abducted by Blackhawks. Oh. Good. I showed mercy by setting that man on fire and then letting him fall into the ocean. Bad news, though, it's the ocean around the Deepwater Horizon. What's up? Ah! They don't even have weapons. They're just hanging out. I just killed the astronomy team. To take their $20. Video games. It's so cold outside. I'm gonna cook dinner, probably. I need a bathroom PC now. It'd be so handy. I need a touchscreen shower. Like all the walls are screens. I could watch so many YouTube videos. Wait, is this the last Hoy Small Fry to put on the map? I think it is. Yeah, no, I want to be advertised to while showering. I want my shower to be full of a bunch of cameras to analyze every aspect of my body, tell me why it sucks, and what products I should be buying for it. Here's your meatballs, sir. And I'll never feed you again. Wait, where'd my car go? Is he on the... Oh, he's barely there. He's holding on for dear life. Let me tell you a little secret. If you go 5 squares south and 1 square east... Let me tell you a little secret, small fry. If you get incredibly fat, the wind won't blow you anywhere. Have you considered gorging yourself, small fry? Hoy small fry, have you heard of Nikocado? I'm certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and the pitfalls of this temple. Oh, he's so jingly. He's like a cat toy. Can I throw him in the ocean? No. Sadly not. Wow. It's just like real life. I don't know why I thought there'd be money under that pile. It's just like real life. There's a bomb under the pile of leaves that I set on fire that did not detonate. And 3 magic pots that are just here. Okay. Good. Magic. Sorry, I could start the dungeon, but I'm gonna have to duck out in a little bit, I think. So I'll just shoot the King of Red Lions in the face. Or blow this man up. Unless you want to hear the dulcet tones of me vacuuming. Which you might. These little orbs are such a weird idea because they sit there forever and they never despawn, and then you like pop them and you've got like 5 seconds to get everything. They just immediately start disappearing. Not even. It's like 2 seconds. Why would they do that? Just let me pick the whole thing up. Please. Do I have any pears? No. Stop. Nope. Ouch. I should probably dig out the vacuum cleaner. Even though it's not even that messy, but it is messy enough. All the little bits of my plants that fall off in some capacity. Random pair of floor jeans. All these leaves that fell off my orange tree onto the floor. I got like 8 oranges though, that are all steadily maturing. Mostly turning orange at this rate, which is good. I could just get up and start vacuuming. I might. Would you like that? Is that the kind of content you want? Do you want vacuum streams? Because I'll give you vacuum streams. It'll be terrible. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's the sound of the vacuum coming out. This stream is gonna suck. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha Okay, have fun, you asked for it. How's that? Is that good? Is that good for you, chat? You want more vacuum? Do you want me to vacuum the crevices on my keyboard and all the little bits of flower stuff? Okay. I'll do that. Vacuum behind the desk with the hose? Well, if you insist. Okay. I gotta vacuum this corner. Over here. Now I gotta vacuum behind the bed. But not vacuum up all the USB cables. There, that's mostly done. I gotta put this thermometer away. Then I have to vacuum the living room. Oh, it's so warm in the bedroom now. Feels like you're young again with your mom trying to vacuum the living room while playing Sega. It's exactly like that, except without the dog barking. Anyway, we're gonna vacuum the other rooms. Not get the cord caught. There. Now I'm done. That was only mostly obnoxious. It smells like vacuuming now. A very specific vacuum cleaner smell. That's right. If you ever come visit me and I feel like I want to impress you, I might even vacuum on your behalf. But if I don't, that means I don't care. This cable's all screwed. Vacuum the microphone. I worry that might actually break it. There, magic. It has been cleaned. Oh, there's some parts I missed. Oh well. I'll just throw that outside. The vacuum of nature. Spaceship Earth. Oh, eBay wants me to buy these shoes for $35. Maybe. The picture of their seller logo is a dog, though. It's a little bit weird. Dogs don't wear shoes. Not the kind of shoes I wear. I don't think. Let's see. Oh, I don't really want any of these. I don't have any money. Maybe I should just be a professional vacuumer. Vacuum. Anyway. Done that. What else is there to do? I guess I could lazily throw the blankets on my bed in some capacity that looks like I've made it, but probably not. You know, it's gotta look exceptionally, or not exceptionally, like unexceptionally clean. You know, like you've gotta, you pay attention to cleanliness, but you're not a slave to it. Like you do a little bit every day, but not so much that actually keeps it clean, but you at least try to fight against entropy just a little bit. You know? Everyone say bye to the vacuum. Sorry, not to turn the stream into like children's programming. Children's deprogramming. I'm gonna be finding random guitar picks throughout this apartment until I move, aren't I? Almost, certainly. I don't even play guitar. Well, now what? I could just leave my car in the dungeon. How many part pieces do I have? Oh, not enough. I don't know, maybe I'll finish this tonight. Or tomorrow, or something. I don't know what's going on. We'll find out. Actually, no, I'm not going to continue playing, sorry. Thanks for hanging out for 3 hours, 14 minutes, and however many minutes of those are vacuuming. Okay, bye.